Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
53's in now. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Let's go.
Brady now on first down. Caught by Sanu. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10, going on the ground. It's White. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, hold it.
A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Wide, 80.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time.
Hey, 66. Hey, Stu.
Let's get off the field. Mike, check 33. 33. Exit. Exit. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Hey, check it.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Ozzy.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Get ready. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creep.
Shadow.
Wide. Get wide. Check. Fresno. Check your hot read.
Check it. Reload. Hey. I-7.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And that's complete. It's Watson. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
Alpha.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
X3. 218. Jump. Sugar.
Brings up 2nd
Bravo.
and 7. At the Texans' 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. Edelman was the intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
Switch. Check out. 9. Save. 9 of one.
On 1st down, Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll make it third down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Hey, 54. Check 24. Slam, slam, slam.
From the gun, here's Watson. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
72.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Check 26, check 26. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. 72. Alert.
Go, go.
Gatto.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive back. Blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mike, check 33. 72. Hey, watch the slant.
Ozzy. Ozzy. Hey, Charlie. Check it.
Check Mike 33.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
That's how we do it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Watch the eye. Undercourt. Check 13. Check 13.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He's checking. Crash. Check 52. Check.
To throw is Watson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable.
Mike 51. Check 24. Lucky. Check 31. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
3rd and 2, Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can... Tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
We ain't giving up nothing. Watch the twist. Check 15. I got it.
They'll run. It's Miller. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, wahoo! Hey, 66.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's Sanu on the catch. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Check my 33.
Goal 50.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Let's go. Set. Check my 54. Watch the run. 24. Under 10. 10. Mike 5.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on. Big dad, quick alert. Come. Chance. Kill. Bang.
At 24.
Bang.
From the 39, Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, it's Watson. It's complete. It's Miller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Watch the second. 54. Check. Tight dog. 25. Check 25. Check 43.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. 55. Joker.
Watson looks to throw again. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Come on, D. Off. Check. Switch it.
At 24.
Check safety. Deuce.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, and he finds Stills, complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Don't get nervous. 36. Check 49. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Watson on first down. It's complete to Fuller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Let's go, defense. 54. All right, who we got? Check.
To throw again on second down. Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. As the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, Alabama. Smooth.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's going to go down again. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Watson now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. What we got? What we got? Tighten up. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Whip. Watch the whip. Showing it. Check. Crunch.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. It's John Simon with a sack.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it, and we saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Garyon Conley. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
And he's got Fuller. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Out of the gun. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, orbit.
Check. Mike, check, 33. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England 1st down. On 1st down, Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Brady's throw there complete. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good gain before he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, go 66.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Brady goes underneath here to White. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Brady now to throw. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
So we got man. Slant. No. Shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Here's Fuller with a catch. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
Watch out. Hey, watch it. Check 3.
Alert.
Check 37.
Throwing again is Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch twins. Hey, check. Slam.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Jamie Collins able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Check 26, check 26. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist. Hey, 59. Check 9, check 9. 9, go.
To throw is Watson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Third and long, it's Watson. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 3, check 3. He's coming. We got double up.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
All day, every day, any day. That's the what. 3 points down, he's coming. That's the what. Kill. What here?
On 4th down, Watson. And no, it's incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Wait, set. Wait, Eddie.
51.
Check it, reload. Hey, Alpha.
Under crunch. No, Mike.
All right, here we go. Alert.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Check 52.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check. Lucky. Check 31. Alert. He's checking crap.
From the 27th, Watson going right side here, and that's complete. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down.
Check 15. Check 59. Hey, switch gears.
Now it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes and gets the quarterback.
Well, is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody or not necessarily?
Has to, because with that amount of time...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. To throw is Watson. Throwing on 3rd and long. Being chased out left. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. He's got a man complete. Past the 20, 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough, now they're going to go for 2. So sportsmanship nowhere to be found right here. Shotgun now for Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to the...
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for